Welcome to No Sages Never Bored. Today, somewhere off in the camp, I'm joined by my dad and Kyle and Mika, and my brother will be up here in a couple days. And, well, it's moose camp. We're after moose and grouse, maybe some deer.
She was standing there, looking so fair in her bright colored underwear. Looked at me with hungry eyes, big old lips and a thunder thighs. Walked down the street, a creakety creak, rumbling, bumbling under her feet. Oh, the birds and the bees ain't much fun when you can't even breathe. Hey, hey. Hey, take the chance when you ask her to dance. You never know what you're gonna get, no regrets. Hey, take the risk when you're walking brisk. Excuse me, ma'am, sorry, man, no regrets. No regrets. No regrets.
Alright, well, it's morning number one. We slept out a little bit, but that's okay because we're more worried about finishing getting camp set up than heading out hunting yet, because we're just looking for chickens today anyway, deer if we see one. But first things first, I need to make some coffee. We're gonna go do some bird hunting soon. I love me some bird hunting, it's so fun and good eating.
I remember counting there 4 of them.
Let's go find some chickens. Kyle's first time driving a quad in years, so we figured this is a good spot to let him get a little bit of practice in. Quadding's a lot of fun, and when you're just ripping around looking for the grouse, that's a great time. It's kind of cloudy today, so we haven't really seen much in the way of grouse, but hopefully we'll find some soon. Still early.
What a mess!
Well, we finally got a chicken, so that's a good start. Hopefully we'll see a few more. Bear just sitting at the crest of the hill there.
You scare him off. Sort of.
Oh, a little late. All no more luck on chickens, just not a good day for them. Hopefully tomorrow's a better day for chicken. Now we're back at camp, got the fire going. We're gonna figure out something for dinner because we're not having wild chicken tonight. One's not enough. But yeah, find something to eat and enjoy the fire.
That's pretty good.
It's a tasty burger.
That's a mighty tasty burger.
This is a tasty burger.
Well, we slept in this morning because we're not overly worried about getting a deer. We're more worried about deer in November. So we had a good sleep in, and now I need to make some coffee. And then hopefully we'll find some chickens today. And oh my god, that's so good. We stopped and took a look at a spot where we had had some success a couple years ago. One of the best naps I ever had was on this hill right here, like 3-4 years ago. We got a nice bull out of this like general area a few years ago. It was awesome. I think we're gonna try our luck around here again. We spent a little time looking at the tracks and contemplating a plan to do some calling around there when my brother arrived. But then a windstorm blew in out of nowhere, so we waited until it died down a bit. We even heard some trees fall. So once we felt it was safe to make our way out of there, we headed back to camp and kind of hung out at camp for a little bit. Luckily, the storm didn't last too long.
Well, hopefully we can get some more chickens,
That'd be nice.
right? We need at least 3 more for pasta.
Well, no more chickens today. But we did ride on a trail and got a little stuck and had to get ourselves out. It was too much of a gong show to run the camera, but now that we're back at camp, it was kind of fun. So I guess now we'll get ourselves some dinner going and a fire. Well, good morning. My brother's on his way up. He should be here sometime this afternoon with his moose tag. And right now, I think it's time to make some coffee. Wake up a little bit. It's a little chilly this morning. Oh, that's better. Much better.
Sorry, pal.
Well, I was just taking a walk to go have a poop because, you know, you got to do that while you're out here. And then I saw a grouse fly into the bush and it was sitting on a log. I was pretty close to camp, so I was pretty close to camp, so I ran back and grabbed my shotgun, and well, we got another bird finally. Hopefully that's a sign of things to come for the day. Fucking knew that was gonna happen.
What happened?
As soon as I start driving too fast, I see a fucking chicken.
Oh, how's recording? Close for the camera.
Can you see it?
Nope. Is it still here?
I don't know. I didn't follow Kyle in time to catch his shot, but he did get his first grouse ever. So here's a little reenactment of him taking the shot. My brother arrived and we decided to go set up on a cut line and set up some smoke sticks and do some calling and see what the evening brings. Some moose chili tonight. It's always what we have on the first night of moose hunting, and it's the first night of moose hunting, officially. We got Kyle's chicken in the barbecue. So those your first animal you got as far as hunting goes?
Yep, first animal I've shot and killed is the chicken.
It's okay, that was my first too.
Yeah, I'm proud of it. So
Yeah, and now you're gonna get to eat it.
an experience, and then I get to eat the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's a good feeling when you get that first one and
Yeah.
you get to like eat what you shot first. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Like I'm not like excited, but like I just like proud. That's the best word I can find.
Pride's good.
Like I accomplished what I set out to do.
Yeah, and you know where your food came from.
Exactly.
It's pretty cool. How's that chicken?
Good. Starting with the leg.
Well, we got up early and we're out on the trail looking for a moose. So hopefully we'll get some action today and get this done.
Can you see?
It's still there, but I can't see if it's got antlers. We walked in to find the bull, which hadn't gone very far before he dropped. And as we were looking for him, we came across these two here. So naturally I had to stop and watch them for a couple minutes and just kind of take in the animals as they were walking around. And then they decided it was time to leave, so we watched them walk away. And then we made our way over to where the bull was and took a look, and then headed over to camp to get everything we needed to process the bull, and more importantly, I needed coffee. Oh, that's the stuff. So good. And now's where the work begins.
I gotta go do something.
Yeah.
He's pretty big. Okay.
Yeah. While we were quartering the moose, some forestry workers came to remove some of the trees that had gotten blown over in the previous day's windstorm. Like I said, it was a pretty crazy storm. Well, we got our moose back to camp. Somebody's curious. Hey, what do you smell? Good girl? Yeah. Well, seeing as how we got the moose all sorted out, and we're probably heading home tomorrow, and it's a nice, real gorgeous evening out, thought I'd take advantage and get some more chicken hunting in. 2 so far, so let's see how it goes. I got another hour and a bit I can be out here, so I'm gonna keep going and see if I can get a couple more, because they're my favorite. Like, one of my favorite meals. Absolutely, hands down. I came back to camp about an hour later with my daily limit of chickens, which was 5. So then I took Kyle out so that he could get another couple cracks, because he wanted to shower when I first went out. And he managed to get a couple more chickens. All moose is all cleaned. Chickens are all cleaned. Now it's time to make some dinner. We're going to make a garlic pasta with some fresh wild chicken. Made it last year at Moose Camp. It's kind of tradition now because this is what we do. Traditions with food around here. Well, hopefully that turned out good and everybody enjoys. Well,
Good, very good. You've done a good job.
I don't know if this is better than last year. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's so good.
Kyle, what do you think? I know you hadn't tried it before.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
Definitely look forward to you making it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Garlic is good.
The path that I was on would send me. My teenage years were all mixed up and lost. As I spent my time wondering who I was.
Good morning. Tired. Camp was pretty mellow last night, but now it's time to get packed up and go home. But first, coffee. Oh, that's better. Well, camp's pretty much all packed up. Last couple things to go in the truck, and then we're gonna head on home. It was a great trip. We got our moose, got some chickens, kind of what we set out to do, so it was a darn good time. Are you excited to go home? Thanks for watching No Sag is Never Bored. As always, boredom is a choice, so choose not to be bored. If you'd like to see last year's moose hunting video, click here. If you'd like to see some of the other things I get up to on this channel that are not hunting, click here. And if you made it this far, I thank you for watching the whole video, and hopefully you'll consider subscribing.